Today on All Things 80s, I got my dream Lamborghini. Welcome back to All Things 80s. Now, 2 years ago I did a video talking about the Kidco key cars, and in that video I unboxed and demonstrated this Datsun 280 ZX. Now in the video I did explain that I was a bit disappointed that I could not find the key car I had as a kid, which was the Lamborghini Countach. However, I did the best I could with this and the video was pretty so-so. So here we are 2 years later, and what do I have? Not only do I have the Lamborghini Countach, it's actually the Matchbox version, which was the version I had as a kid. This was the British version. And just seeing it again, it just brings back some fantastic memories. And I'm really excited to get a closer look at this and give you a nice demonstration of what these key cars were all about. So let's take a closer look and I'll give you my thoughts. So I have to say, it's absolutely wonderful to have this back in my hands again. The memories that this brings back are just fantastic. And hang on, I'm hearing a lot of crying going on. People are calling me all sorts of names for opening this toy. Why would they do that? Never mind, you know what? I didn't open it. When this arrived, the condition of the packaging was far too nice. And it meant I couldn't make this video for quite a while because I did manage to find a loose one for the purposes of this video. So all of you anti-openers, you can rest easy. So back to the review. So anyway, the key cars was a very simple concept whereby the cars featured an internal spring mechanism that was operated by sticking the key in, and when you squeeze the key, it would release the car and the tension on the spring would send the car shooting across the floor. And this really did work amazingly well because these were probably the fastest toy cars I had as a kid. Even faster than the Knickerbocker Dukes of Hazzard speed jumper car, which that was also pretty fast, but this was the fastest toy cars I had as a kid. Interestingly enough, the front wheels are hard plastic, the rear wheels are rubberized to give it a bit of grip when shooting off at such fast speed. This one that's already been opened, slightly damaged in that the axle is coming loose and the wheel is prone to sticking out. And I have tested it and it's not quite as fast as the Datsun, but we'll get to that later. So anyway, the Countach itself, one of the most iconic cars of the 80s. And this was the car that every kid wanted. Looking at it now, it's aged reasonably well, but from watching some YouTube reviews of the actual thing, you can see that this was a complete bitch to drive with practically no rear visibility. Very hard to get in and out of, and all in all, not particularly fun to drive, but fun to look at. It's just an amazing looking car. And I keep saying this in these videos, but honestly, when I get these things in my hand again, it just rekindles some amazing memories from childhood. And there's nothing quite like it to lift your spirits. That's no exaggeration. Now, the cool thing about this was it gave you the chance to act like a grown-up who had his own car with his own little key. And the key fob itself, a lot of kids, I remember, would open this up. Although this one just seems to be a bit stuck, which can we get that? Almost. I mean, this thing is ancient, so it's understandable. But anyway, you could actually open this up and fit it on the loop of your jeans and act as if this was your big man car. So anyway, it's all good and well talking about it. Let's see these cars in action. So that was the Matchbox Burnin Key Cars, and for those of you that are still concerned, it's still mint on package, so do not worry. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it brought back some good memories for you. So thank you for watching, with special thanks to the Patreons. Please like, please subscribe, and as always, stay tuned for more videos from All Things 80s.